Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about the new Bortana electric ute. Brazilian origins. No, not the type of Brazilian that involves waxing. The Bortana EV comes from an extremely well-proven heritage, hailing from Brazilian company Agrale, who have been building military and commercial vehicles, engines and tractors since 1962. The Bortana shares the same chassis and body as the extremely popular Marrua. The front of the Bortana is not a boot. The front engine bay of the Bortana is not the place to stash your spare overalls or crib, as it's filled to the brim with equipment. Housing the primary battery pack with a secondary battery fitted under the tray towards the rear axle, the designers have had to fill the engine bay with electric water and hydraulic pumps, power steering pumps and all the other gear that we take for granted with a combustion engine. If you're planning a road trip, then you're just going to have to load all of your luggage into the rear tray like everyone else. Australian-made batteries. The batteries are produced by Australian company 3ME Technology and have been purpose designed to be maintenance-free and able to support rapid charging. These smart lithium-ion batteries are able to achieve an impressive energy density and are the same capacity as what's used in the Hyundai Kona. Who the hell is Safescape? Not a traditional vehicle manufacturer, Safescape have been designing and producing innovative mining safety products since 2010. To date, they have supplied or installed over 42,000 metres of their famous Latitude product in mines all around the world, and have offices in Perth, Western Australia, Bendigo, Victoria, as well as Denver, Colorado. So how much is it going to cost to run this beast? Currently, mining companies are spending in excess of $7,500 per month to own and maintain each of their current Toyota Land Cruisers, and are only achieving a maximum of about 3 years before they're no longer fit for service. Although the Bortana is expected to have a more significant purchase price, the overall operating costs and projected operational lifespan of almost 8 years should deliver significant savings to underground mining operators. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. How far can a Bortana go on a single charge? The Bortana has a highway range of approximately 120 k's, but it wasn't built for highway driving. It has enough power to be operational for a normal 12-hour underground mine shift, allowing for 4 round trips down a 1 kilometre deep mine. Its onboard charger allows it to be charged whilst underground, and it can be charged in as little as 15 minutes using a dedicated fast charging station. Okay, some of you will be saying that a Hyundai Kona has a range of about 550 k's on a battery charge. Remember, the Kona only weighs just over 1,700 kilos, empty, whereas the Bortana tips the scales at over 3,000 kilos and can carry another 2,000 kilos in payload. Take that, Kona. Everything under the hood, including fire suppression. To meet mine safety requirements, the Bortana comes equipped with a DSPA fire suppression system to ensure that in the unlikely event that something goes wrong, well, the vehicle won't go kaboom. Seriously though, the battery technology is extremely safe. A breath of fresh air. Being able to get fresh air into an underground mine is a major issue. Every vehicle and piece of machinery contribute to the build-up of potentially lethal emissions and has to be carefully monitored. Being electric, the Bortana does not add to this headache, producing no harmful emissions. Cue the unicorns and rainbows. A very cool vehicle. Seriously, being electric and with no combustion engine, the Bortana produces approximately 10% of the heat generated by the current Land Cruiser utilities in service. This can contribute to lower underground temperatures and make the working environment a little cooler for miners. Mega traction. Underground mines can quite often resemble a bumper car circuit, with slippery ground causing vehicles to lose traction and hit the tunnel walls. The Bortana's intelligent control system is able to identify potential loss of traction before a human operator can, and reduce power to individual wheels, preventing issues before they occur. This is a major safety plus for mine managers, as it never looks good if their underground mine looks more like the Daytona 500 than an operational mine site. What are your thoughts on the Bortana? Is it going to revolutionise the world of underground mining? Do you think we'll see them replacing our everyday four-wheel drives in the future? Leave us your thoughts in the comments below. This has been brought to you by Australia's oldest four-wheel drive magazine, Western Four-Wheel Driver. Explore Australia one track at a time with Australian Four-Wheel Driver. Lens Nation, digital content worth watching. The Perth Four-Wheel Drive and Adventure Show, November 6th to the 8th. And Fluffy Dice, adorning the rearview mirrors of countless cars since 1959.